Hi guys, this is Ray, the Empress Spade, the bridge to the unknown that wants to be known, and I have another tea reading for you. Well, I had really beautiful messages and feelings that I received while I was brewing this tea, and while I was drinking it, I even wrote it down. It's in my Instagram. Go check it out. So this is a timeless reading wherever or whenever you clicked on this video. That is the time of your message. That is the time that you are supposed to receive this message. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't force it. I have a lot of readings, and I will have many more in the future that you could check out. So today I was inspired to brew lotus leaves tea. I have golden rimmed red rosebud and dandelion root. So I brewed those specific tea, those designs for a specific reason, because I was compelled to. If you remember that one of my tea readings wherein I used cinnamon. Yes, I used cinnamon for that one. What else? I forgot the tea leaves. Okay, so for that one, there were a lot of facing your fears that is going on in that reading. It's like facing it so that you'll become your best version of yourself. So when you are your best version of yourself, you're going to meet this someone, and it's still related here. And in the Five of Cups tarot card that I drawn for that reading, there was this skull, right? And there's a maze, and this skeleton is soaked in a river, and there are lotus leaves there, and I was compelled to brew it. Well, lotus represents purity and healing, and I want this reading to be how can you bring back the love in your life. And I don't mean it in a romantic way, and I meant this love as a whole. Okay, love in many ways that can come into your life. So I brew this tea. So how can you heal is the theme here. So the lotus leaves are good for healing kidney issues. It's related to solar plexus in the sacral chakra. The rose tea is related to our heart chakra. Drinking rose tea helps us open up our heart to receive healing. And the dandelion root helps also in kidney issues. Okay, it helps revitalize our renal system, our secret what? Okay, it helps in regulating our urine, and also energetically it helps us in revitalizing our energy, so bringing back what is supposed to be in our system, realigning ourselves so that when we get our downloads from the universe, we get them all. That is a problem why a lot of us are not receiving or might have blockages, is because we are not in alignment. Our DNA is out of whack, and dandelion helps with that. Okay, what else? Because right now I'm seeing already the reading that I'm going to share with you, because I'm seeing a dragon here, and he is looking from afar. It's like he's resting, and it's been quite a journey for him. It's still a long way to go. So he's looking at the horizon, and I'm seeing stars. It's like there's this vast sky full of stars. It's a cliff, then there are stars, and that dragon is laying on that cliff, and he's looking at the stars. He's resting for now because he has more journey or more um, okay, he has more to fly to get to his destination. To be honest, he doesn't know where he's going either. He's just going with the flow. I can see someone here that a friend might be sharing something to you. It sounds like a gossip because I could see here that he is whispering something behind the corner, and is being very um he's being very soft. It's like a whisper. He's almost whispering. It's like psst, psst, psst. And then hey, it's like that. It's not that this gossip is wrong or this gossip is bad. It's true, but because this person is quite into a gossip, he's making it sound bad. He's putting a spin on it. So I suggest you don't spread that around or it comes back to you. If you know the person that he's gossiping about, I suggest you ask him or her about it or notify him or her. I can sense that this is a school setting, more like a school setting than an office setting, because this energy is quite young. And I can feel that this person is gay. Yes, it's more gay. And I'm not putting a wrong spin on gays or lesbians being quite a gossip monger, okay? I'm just saying in here this person is gay. Whew. Okay. Earlier while I was drinking this tea, it's like the rose was floating, and there's a bark of there's a root that is floating too. I could feel that there are some sort of blockages that you'll still have to face through your journey, but that's okay because the log, I mean the root, while I was drinking it was vertical, not horizontal. It wasn't blocking my lips when I was eating it, when I was drinking it. So it's a minor thing. It's a minor thing. At the same time, it's that your guides have your back as long as you have your own back with you. As long as you don't go back to having self-pity, being in a lack mindset, you know your issues. I could feel that you know your issues and you are aware of it, so be aware of it. Take note of it. Know what to do when you are in that mindset so it won't cut you with your flow. It's weird because now I'm seeing the dragon. There's this dragon here and he is smelling the roses. It's either a dragon or a horse, but I'm seeing a dragon here. Look. Hmm. It's like this person is so fierce and tough, and this person is learning to enjoy the moment, like smell the roses. To some of you, you're being guided to go to a place where there are many roses, where there are many flowers, or just plants in general, and be one in nature. because that is a very effective way of healing. I remember that this tea reading is about how you can heal yourself, but I'm receiving other messages too, because I'm seeing a person here that is sleeping. Perhaps you need more sleep. You're having a hard time sleeping. Cut your coffee. Don't drink so much coffee, okay? The last time that you're going to drink coffee within the day is at 3 p.m. Okay? After that, cut your coffee off. I know it's hard to not drink coffee, especially when you're at work and it's a stressful environment and you have to be focused. If you could replace your coffee with something, it's apples. Eat more apples. Um, I used to I used to drink a lot of coffee too until I was advised to cut coffee, so I started drinking tea. So I bought a lot of tea for the past 6 months, and I have a trunk full of tea. Mhm. What else? There's a grandmother energy that's nearby. It could be this grandmother, you know them, or this grandmother, you don't know them. Because to some, I could feel that you haven't met this grandmother yet because she passed away way before you were born. To some of you, this grandmother is very close to you. She saw you grow up, and she just died recently. And she loves red roses, or any roses in particular. Because I'm seeing pink and red too. I suggest if your grandmother, if you have an existing grandmother, you can visit them and bring her roses. Or if she passed away, I suggest you offer a rose, even just a single rose on her altar. She would be really happy to receive it, and she would help you with your problems. Well, our ancestors, the good ones, okay, are always there to help us because they know you, they know what's in your bloodline. If you are open to healing your bloodline, your ancestral line, you can work with your ancestors. But make sure you ask those ancestors who walks with you in the path of love and light. And I'm feeling shivers right now because I can feel my ancestors right now too. Because I keep seeing red roses, like the thorny red roses in yes, in Sleeping Beauty. That's not Sleeping Beauty. I don't know if I mixed up Sleeping Beauty and Snow White, but it's a thorny bush of roses. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing this because your views on love is so construed. You have this idea of love that is not serving you anymore. There's this love has to hurt, love is this, love is that. It's based on this mainstream movies and social beliefs on what love is supposed to be, but it's not that, and they want you to heal that. So if you're hearing this message, I want you to write down what is love for you. Okay, whatever came through to you after I ask you, you write it down. You write it down, and after you write it down, read it and ask yourself, is this true? Ask yourself if is there something that I can change about this, because you're the only one who can tell yourself. what is right and wrong. Your intuition will tell you. And I know you might be hearing it so many times. Listen to your intuition, and you felt like nothing is coming out. Okay, you take it easy. It's okay. Just ask yourself if seeing this love in this light the right way. Ask yourself, what can you do? Ask yourself, how can you healthily express love and receive love? How can you love yourself more in a way that is healthy for you and healthy for others too? Ask yourself if, what am I missing? What am I not giving to myself that I should be giving? Okay. Which is weird because earlier the song by One Republic, Counting Stars, they said that I wish that we'll be counting stars instead of dollars. And the song goes, it's lately I've been losing sleep. Okay, I was I was zeroed on there, but it goes that way. It's like lately I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things of what we could be. And there's this line of, instead of counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. For some reason, I want to speak the lyrics, but I can't even say it. For some reason, it's just in my head. It's very subjective. That song is subjective. Well, One Republic songs are very subjective. It's either you like it or not. But I really love most of their songs. It's just that there are times that I don't want to hear it, especially that song, because all the times that I was counting the stars, I really needed the dollars, if you know what I mean. Even right now. And it took so much in me. It took quite a while for me to have faith and release the need to ask for it, to like yearn for it, because it's already here. I realized that I wasn't receiving it because I was expecting, I have this idea on how I'm going to get it. Remember, our blessings, we get it in so many ways. And the universe wanted me to get it in many ways too, besides the ones that I know. And it's a hard lesson. It's really a hard lesson. What else? How can you bring back love into your life? Okay, I'm seeing an owl here. And it's like he is peeking through the foliage of a tree. It seems like yesterday, it seems like there's something that you know, that you only know, that you have to share to others. You have to learn this, you have to accept this, and share it to others. That's why this owl is peeking out of this foliage. It's because this knowledge is meant to be learned right now. It's meant to be shared right now. And people needs to learn it, and people needs to hear it. Something like that. And there's this something deep and dark inside you that you fear the most. But the truth is, there's nothing to fear about this, because this is you and it's supposed to come out. And when you come out with it, that's when you find your light. because in darkness there is light. Anything else? I think that's it for now. If I have more messages later, I would tell you. But right now, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I will continue doing tea readings like this together with tarot. It's just right now I don't feel like drawing a card, and I felt like doing tea readings alone is okay. Thank you so much and have a good day.